go.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
MP passes to Ingram. They set the pick. Pass to Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, Powell with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Anderson rising up in the mid-range, a shot that this offense is more familiar with.
MP outside. Offline with his 3. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Graham. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Lillard with it. Now defended by MP. Lillard misses. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Back to Anderson. Lillard, a screen on Williamson. Here's Anderson. Plumlee with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard against MP. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Another miss by MP. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to Houston.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most...
Trailblazers leading by 4. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. MP is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Hayes in at the center filling out the middle. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies put forth a big effort. He finished with 11 points, and he did a good job to dish out a few assists to his teammates as well. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Clock at 6. They get it back. Robinson with the block. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Anderson. 2 for...
Contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Hayes. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And stolen by MP. Ingram passes to Graham. Here's MP, and then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Lillard against MP. The shot that time, not on target. Now Portland takes it the other way. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Williamson with a screen for Graham. Here's the floater. Williamson finds Ingram, takes the three. Wow, came this close.
Make these kind of improvements.
Guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Anderson is out there with Nurkic, and it's Powell in at the three spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Anderson against Williamson. Anderson kicks to Powell. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
The drive by MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 15 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Williamson against Anderson. Nurkic a screen on MP. Lillard scanning the floor. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just one on the basket from MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. In the corner, Powell with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. He's got 12.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
MP passes to Ingram. Back to MP. It's Ingram on the wing. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Graham finds MP. From the top of the key, and they force the shot clock violation. for the Trailblazers. Nance comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Norman Powell. Here's Lillard outside for Robinson. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
MP with it. Now defended by McCollum. And he gets the... the Pelicans haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Devontae Graham. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now the pass to McCollum. He takes it in. Simons, the Trailblazers rebound, and finished off by Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's McCollum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Lift. And for Portland, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with MP. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. McCollum against Graham. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Pelicans pull it in. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram finds MP. Williamson outside. Nurkic against Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. Graham in the corner. The three-pointer no good. Portland leading by 16. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lillard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Inside, here's Anderson, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 21. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Portland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Williamson with the block.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Lillard from deep three-point land. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 19. MP outside. Passes to Plumlee. Ingram kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard outside. McCollum with the screen on MP. Lillard the pass to Anderson. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Williamson. On the wing, MP. Covered by Lillard. MP kicks to Graham. Back to MP. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second. Here's McCollum. Anderson with the screen for McCollum. Shoots from 12. And Lillard kicks to Anderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Nurkic with the steal.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Portland.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Norman Powell.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's MP. Rebound by Nurkic. Bring him against McCollum. Out to the right wing. Pass to Anderson. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big mark.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. Set it up and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get through! Oh, get that! Come on, back it up, man! Shot! That's all right, man. Hey, right here. This match. Yeah, baby.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Whose bat is that?
Get through that. That's good, baby.
Hey,
Hey, he can ball, huh? That's mine. Come on, keep your head up his face.
Give me that rock. Hey, yo, right there. Oh, give me that. Hey, hit me up.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Yo, Shane, let's go. Let's do it. Come to me. Come to me. I see him. I see him. I see him. There you go. Don't let him shoot that. Yo, shut up. Good boy, good boy. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Fight him. Low and one.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Yo, get on him, yo!
Hey, yo, right here.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Focus, focus!
can't even watch this.
Come on, MP.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Keep it going. Get your mind right.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Hey, you ball up.
Just like that. Let's go. One more. Now we're rolling.
Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it.
Keep shooting. Stop that. You can't stop it. You can't stop me, man. Come on, someone get on it. Now you shoot that, man. All day. Oh, big love. All day, baby. Okay, come on. Yeah, baby.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, they not about to be.
Keep bringing it, pals. Put the hammer down.
And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Williamson passes to Ingram. MP outside. With the drive. The rebound by Turner. Now here's Brogdon. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. And the basket is good. Sabonis has got his second basket on the night.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide-open man there.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first...
Shooting two.
His exploits.
Williamson hits them both.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's LeVert. We saw him with 19 his last time out. MP against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Plumlee. The turnaround Jay. The Pacers pull it in. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Brogdon, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Boy, Brogdon's such an efficient shooter. Not any wasted motion at all. He can create a good look in just about any situation.
The finish! And Brogdon with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's MP. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. LeVert outside. Again, Brogdon missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
LeVert finds Brogdon. Driving inside. Another miss by Brogdon.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Shakes him. The shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Pass to MP. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Williamson with a screen on Sabonis. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You got to appreciate the...
First quarter of play and just over 3.5.
Good luck. Good luck. Yo, watch it. Let's get get a good shot. Come around.
See if you can make him sweat a little.
Get
I
out
got
of
you,
here,
Coach.
MP. Let the big boys play.
Indiana leading. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Karis LeVert, Domantas Sabonis out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Great anticipation by Graham. Gets them in transition. He plays with such a high basketball IQ. Fun to watch.
LeVert outside. Batadze with a screen. Ingram against LeVert. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rep?
Shooting one.
Throw good. LeVert, as a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Shot clock at 2. MP shot is off.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And here's MP. Ingram on the wing. Over Sabonis. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's LeVert. Got a hand on it. Outside Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ingram's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defender.
LeVert passes to Turner. Outside for LeVert. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
MP finds Williamson. MP outside. Left side Graham. And here's Ingram outside. O'Neal pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. LeVert outside. Sabonis with a screen on Ingram. To the wing on the left. Duarte fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He contributed 28 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He stepped up his game tonight.
That it opened.
different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. MP is out there with Nikhil out. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a...
Indiana dominating the game. A 17-point lead, their biggest. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Sabonis with a screen on Williamson. And it's Brogdon missing. Williamson right side. Count that one. Williamson's got 6 points.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
LeVert finds Brogdon, puts up a 3, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's MP. He's got 6. Williamson outside. MP against Brogdon. Back to Williamson. Picked by Williamson. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Graham's checked in for Alexander Walker. Here's Brogdon. He's got 17. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way. Space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. MP outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Graham. Back to MP. The 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's LeVert. Here's Sabonis. Covered by MP. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is so strong. He can rattle the rim. He can play with finesse. But that time, he went with the power.
MP, the pass to Graham. Here's MP. Pacers with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Williamson against Sabonis. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Sabonis. And the Pacers lead by 19. MP against Brogdon. Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Time called here. Numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. O'Shea Brissett out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. Graham, the pass to MP. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Graham.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And for Indiana, Karis LeVert comes in for Brissett. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP against Brogdon. MP left side. Pass to Hayes. And here's MP. Back to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Hayes finds MP. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Now here's Sabonis. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Now MP. Outside Ingram. Back to MP. 4-3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total win to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karis LeVert.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Alexander Walker. That one off the back iron and out. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brogdon. To the paint. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. MP looking around. Going inside, and he banks in the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Barnes outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. MP, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Barnes against Hernan Gomez. It's tipped.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Hernan Gomez passes to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Another miss by MP.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by New Orleans. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Barnes against Ingram. Here's Van Vliet. Pelicans pull it in. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Pelicans trail by 4. MP sets the screen for Ingram. Back to MP. The jump hook misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
None. Up and in on the layup.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Hernan Gomez out there with Williamson. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And they recover it. Ingram against Anunoby. Back to Ingram. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers played an important role. He finished with 11 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact.
David, thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Flynn. Here's Barnes. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Alexander Walker passes to MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pelicans trail by 4. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Here's MP. Fades back. Another miss by MP.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And that one's good, Barnes. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
To the middle, here's Ingram. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Takes a 3. None can't get it to fall. Pelicans trail by 4. MP dishes to Williamson. None against MP. New Orleans moving it around. Alexander Walker passes to MP. Ingram kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
Anunoby passes to Nunn. Back to Anunoby. And there's the pass to VanVleet. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
On 2K Sports. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Achua in at the 5. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Barnes. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Can't hold this lead.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Barnes shoots over Ingram. Barnes can't get it to go. New Orleans in the lead. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Over to the left wing. The three from MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. MP up top. Defended by none. 6 to shoot. And it's Williamson missing. The Raptors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
MP outside. Puts up a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And 11 points for MP.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Back to Hernangomez. Just his first attempt. That's tipped. Nunn wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Nunn's got 9.
This guy is...
New Orleans leading by 3. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's MP. And it's Lewis in at the point.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Achua finds none. Siakam with it. To tie it up. And it's MP with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The drive by Siakam. That one drops for him.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Takes it inside, and the dunk by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Oh, trying for it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Pascal Siakam. New Orleans also making some changes. Hernangomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Lewis. Ingram kicks to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 6. MP against Nunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
There are high school refs better than
and how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Raptors trail by 7. Now here's Barnes. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. Good on both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to MP. Here's Alexander Walker. MP outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one. Nunn looking around. Down low. Here's Barnes. That misses off the backboard.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The drive by MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Nunn bounce pass. Van Vliet wide open. And again, no good by Toronto.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ingram dishes to MP. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to MP. Ingram kicks to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. MP passes to Hernan Gomez. Pass to MP. Here he goes. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williamson against Barnes. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Barnes kicks to Nunn. Here's the screen. The Raptors need to get a shot. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. MP passes to Alexander Walker. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. From 15 feet away, he can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys
disrupt
have
those passing lanes. Good defense.
Pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
24 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. And so they foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Thanks so much, David. And the free throw, no good. And
the explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch for a guy.
.19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And now we've got...
Look at all the...
Okay. Andrew.
It's early in your career, but it seems like you've developed into a much better player while you've been in the league.
Thanks for noticing.
Is there a part of your game you're most proud of?
It's probably my decision making. You know, I've really been able to learn from experience to now make much better choices within the flow of the game. And that's carrying over off the court, too. Look, I've been talking to an amazing clothing designer named Sasha about working together. Could be the best decision of my life.
You want to take it back to clothes? We can take it back to clothes. What do you like about Sasha's designs?
You know, I think it was just immediately clear that what she is matches everything that I am. It lines up nicely to what we're trying to do. You can't work with someone if you don't have a foundation in common, you know? Her work is exciting because it feels like something familiar while also being just completely new.
Interesting combination. Thanks.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
You feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.